Winstead and Mike Gibbons, who, without their dedication and hard work day in and day out, we wouldn't be where we are today, and we could still enjoy all the wonderful treasures that we find in this museum. So I know most of you have been through this museum before, but like all great museums, and this I believe is the greatest museum for sports memorabilia in the country. Maybe the Hall of Fame might have to be, but who cares? That it really is inspirational, and it requires sometimes a trip, more than one trip, and to bring friends and to go and explore the various niches and various areas within the museum, all of which are special and all of which mean something to somebody. I can remember a couple weeks ago we had a gathering of some supporters of our museum, and John Zeman was here, and I had a friend of mine here, and John Zeman was pointing to all the various uniforms that the Baltimore Colt Marching Band and Marching Ravens have had over the years. I think you know the exhibit, it's over in the football area. And all of a sudden one thing led to another, and John was telling my friend how he lined up the headmaster of Gilman School now, Johnny Schmidt, with one of the cheerleaders, Colt cheerleaders, and they not only got matched up, they've been married for 40 years. I'd never heard that story before. It was really a wonderful story. So come back again and again, because it'll remind you of things in your history and in Baltimore, Maryland's history, sports history. With that, I think I'm going to thank you all again for coming. And one other thing, I do believe that this venue is so special, this location is so special, being so close to Camden Yards, and this venue is so special, being an old railroad station. And I often refer to our museum, and some of you who have been to Paris may know what I'm talking about, is the Musée d'Orsay of Baltimore. Now you know the Musée d'Orsay houses all these great Impressionist painters in Paris, but it was an old railroad station. And if you ever get a chance to go to Paris, check out the Musée d'Orsay, because I think